Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Montreal going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ball. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Randy Arozarena. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That's the third. That ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. And now back here in Pittsburgh. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Gallo makes the grab, and there's one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. There's Pete Alonso. There's a 1-1. And another ball. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Bare hand has to hurry. It's there, and that's a great play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Late on that fastball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eduardo Acevedo. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Reynolds racing over to me. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He popped out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. High in the air, out to right. Gallo in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bucks go down quietly. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And it's even up. Mitchell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Bounce to the left side. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Bryant headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Lau out on the play. JT Realmuto steps in. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Stepping in, Jack Suwinski. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. Down in order. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Rolled over to third. Hayes gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In the air out towards right center. Mitchell drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Fraizer. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Gets the catcher by a step. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mitch Keller departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ronnie Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Lau at the plate. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. 1 run's in. Cruz with a relay home. Tag safe. 3-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now here is Eduardo Acevedo. 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's back here in Pittsburgh, and now Cal Mitchell. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Oneil Cruz. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Randy Arozarena. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And now 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Pete Alonso. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
At the plate, Brett Bryant. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 is fouled off. Manager out of the duck. On the mound now, Willie Wilson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. That is the inning. Bucks go down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Chase DeYoung gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. So digging in, Austin Riley, 1 for 3. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab on the run. Now it's the DH, Brandon Lowe. Fouls one off, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chopped left side. Hayes to first. And Realmuto is out. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. And now Matt Fraizer. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Advance our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error.